Hello, Leo. I hope you're doing great. This is Monica with Pisces Moon Intuitive. Leo, you want a soulmate reading to check up on the latest energies between you and your soulmate. First, as usual, we're going to ask what's coming up for you, what you be dealing with, facing in your life, and how you're currently doing on your soulmate journey. Second part of this video, we're going to ask about your soulmate, whoever it is you're thinking of concentrating on while watching this video. Whether you're currently in contact with them or not. Universe, please step in, share very clear and important messages for the sign of Leo, for Leo's highest good, please. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Leo in their life and how is Leo currently doing on their soulmate journey. What's coming up for Leo in their life and how is Leo currently doing on their soulmate journey. Ooh, some kind of wish fulfillment showing up here for you. New soulmate popping up in your life. You are so disappointed in your soulmate that you've been dealing with. Two people are showing up here. The soulmate you've been dealing with, my two least favorite knights, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords with the sword pointing down. My two least favorite. Yeah. Which shows clearly that they don't communicate effectively, they don't listen to your concerns and warning signs, they don't express emotions like they should, they don't commit in a healthy way, they basically come and go as they please without any type of accountability for their behavior. Yeah, this is how you view them based on their behavior towards you. So this is the opinion you formed of them based on how they've been treating you. Yeah. Which is disappointing. Their behavior is disappointing, very disappointing for someone who's an adult to behave like this in a relationship. Yeah, no wonder you're so disappointed. I love the new soulmate's energy. My favorite king of all kings. Do you see the difference? This person is just a knight. The new person is a king, and the best king of all kings, King of Pentacles. Someone who is capable of offering monogamous relationship, somebody who's not going to be running around with different people, somebody who's not going to ask you for open relationship or friends with benefits relationship. Okay, whenever somebody, Leo, asks you for open relationship or friends with benefits relationship or for fling, affair, a one-night stand, that's a huge red flag for you to get away from them. Okay. Yeah, you don't belong in a toxic relationship. You belong in a fulfilling, monogamous, healthy, balanced, stable relationship. Okay? And you're recognizing that more and more as time passes by, that this person is just wasting your time. Yeah. Oh my goodness, you have a lot of confusion in your mind. So you still love this person. Yeah, you still do, even though you recognize them as toxic in your life, setting you back, wasting your time and energy. You still love them. It's okay. Of course, they have some positives about them, right? We all have positives and negatives, but unfortunately, their negatives greatly outweigh their positives. That's why they're creating so much confusion in your head, because you still love this person. Yeah. Universe, please show us. But you're not lying to yourself anymore. You're recognizing them for who they truly are in your life. Just a knight. Yeah. Universe, please show us. What's coming up for Leo? How is Leo currently doing on their soulmate journey? Look how drained you are by this person. You feel so drained. You feel sad. You feel unloved, alone. You're not communicating with them. You're not chasing them. That's a good sign that you're not chasing a knight. Yeah, you shouldn't be chasing anyone. You have too much to offer to be chasing anyone, especially chasing a knight, someone who just comes and goes as they please. Yeah. Yeah, you've been so patient with this person. You've been extremely patient with this person. Oh my gosh, this relationship has been through a ringer. You've been off and on with them, breakups, getting back together, breakups, getting back together, disagreements, fights. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry you're going. This is a serious relationship for you though. I'm kind of surprised to see this because this clearly shows that you are in a serious relationship with this person, meaning that you either live together, married or engaged, or that's why it's so hard for you to let them go for good, is because this isn't some kind of frivolous dating. This has been a serious relationship. This, traditionally speaking, talks of marriage, but it could also mean that you either living with them like boyfriend and girlfriend, or engaged, or married for real. You wish that this would work out because you still love this person. Yeah, you wish that they would meet you halfway finally. You would be willing to give them a new beginning if they would prove themselves to you. You would actually be willing to work with them on this relationship if they would finally step forward. You're in love with this person. Yeah. Yeah, that's why you're still hanging on to some degree, because you still love this person deeply. Yeah, you guys know each other from many past lifetimes, many past lifetimes. Yeah, some of those lifetimes you were in romantic relationships, some of them you were not, but many past lifetimes. You also know the new person that is entering your life, whether you already met them or about to meet them. You also know them from past lifetimes as well. Remember, Leo, you have free will to decide whether you want to be with this person or not, whether you want to give this person a new beginning or not. You have free will to make those decisions for yourself. Just because you meet a new soulmate doesn't mean you have to be romantically involved. No, you don't. You have free will to say yes or no. My gosh, this relationship that you've been dealing with here, you guys have been through a lot of serious fights, disagreements, arguments of serious nature, breakups, getting back together, breakups again, getting back together. Yeah, oh my goodness. A lot of emotional baggage showing up here from this relationship. You have so much passion for this person, so much love for them, but they are draining you with their wishy-washy behavior because they're not consistent in your life. They behave like a knight, not a king or queen. You see this? Just a knight. And the worst two knights of all knights, yeah, Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords, especially with the sword pointing down, which means they are not good communicators. People who don't communicate effectively have hard time in relationships of all sorts, not just romantic. Universe, please show us. So people need to learn how to communicate openly, effectively, honestly, to have good relationships with other people. Yeah. Universe, please show us. What is going on? What's coming up for my fabulous Leos? You have so much confusion right now. You feel confused. Yeah. You feel confused. You feel unbalanced emotionally. You feel like you need to retreat in solitude, go within, reflect, need alone time to gather your thoughts and ideas to make wise decisions moving forward with your life. Yeah. Yeah, you feel you need alone time. You do. You do, because some people are draining you. Here we see a skull, a snake, demonic wings, an octopus. So there are people around you in your close surroundings that are draining you, that are confusing you with their behavior, yeah, and their actions. Universe, please show us what is going on currently with that soulmate. With that soulmate of Leo, that Leo has been dealing with, that showed up as knights. And how is that soulmate of Leo towards Leo at this time, especially emotionally? What's going on currently with that soulmate of Leo that Leo is letting go of at this particular time? And how's that soulmate of Leo towards Leo at this time? This one. Extra message, very important. They love you a lot. You guys have spent many lifetimes together. Some of those lifetimes you were in matrimony, had families together, children together. This person is reminiscing of you, thinking of you, missing you, loving you. Yeah, look how much respect they have for you. They view you as my favorite queen of all queens, Queen of Pentacles. Fabulous. marriage material. So why don't they behave that way? Why don't they behave, since they see your worth, value? Why don't they behave good enough for you to say, okay, this is gonna work out? You see this? You don't feel loved, appreciated by this person. By the way, I just realized something. Your energy matches the beautiful energy of a new soulmate, King of Pentacles, and you showing up as Queen of Pentacles. How beautiful is that? They realize that if they want to come back to you, gain your trust and respect again, they need to offer you a solid relationship. So they know that you are highly disappointed in them and their behavior, this wishy-washy behavior of theirs. You're not willing to put up with any longer. So they see a difference in your behavior towards them, whether you are silent or not reaching out as much or told them goodbye. They got the message. They know you have valid reasons to say no to them. This was a serious relationship, lovers. This person realizes that they love you deeply, but they have, you see, this matches completely the energy that they represent in this reading, the Knights. They're used to this kind of behavior. So they were like this for a long time. Yeah, they were like this, wishy-washy, in and out of people's lives in relationships before you. This is their behavioral pattern, their MO. They're used to this kind of behavior. So it clearly shows me that they're used to toxic relationships with toxic people who didn't say no to them, didn't know how to say no. And you are not toxic though. You are of high vibration. They realize you're not going to put up with this kind of behavior. You're not going to find it acceptable. Oh, they're scared of your rejection and judgment. They know they've made some serious mistakes. But the good thing is they recognize those mistakes. For us to fix our mistakes, we have to be honest and recognize them first, right? And they are doing that. So that's a very good sign. Yeah, they are recognizing the mistakes they've made. Yeah, we all make them, right? Universe, please show us what is going on currently with that soulmate of Leo. Oof. Their so-called friends are questionable characters, giving them wrong advice. Yeah, bad examples in life. Yeah, look, they feel so heartbroken over losing you. They feel devastated. Look at this. Their so-called friends behave just like them, and they realize that's not the way to live life. They feel so unbalanced, unhappy with all those swords in their back. You see this? They don't feel happy about this situation. They want to so badly communicate with you. You guys are so connected from past lifetimes. So even if you decide not to give them a new beginning, you're going to see them again in future incarnations. Some of you are letting go of Gemini. Also, the sign of Cancer showing up here, and Aquarius, and Virgo. Be careful. Be careful, Leo, who you trust, who you talk to about this relationship, because there are some people around you who don't mean you well, who are jealous of you, who don't want to see this relationship work out, who are giving you bad advice. You know inside of you what is best for you to do. The answers are within you. Be careful, because there are some people around you who are gossiping about you, who don't have your back but pretend that they do. This person's in love with you that you're letting go of. Yeah, they realize how much they love you. They had to lose you or feel like they're losing you to finally wake up, realize how much you mean to them. There were some serious fights, disagreements between you and this person. They don't want to fight or argue anymore. They don't want to do that. Yeah, they feel at fault for losing you. You see this? So that's a good sign that they recognize clearly what the problem is. The question is, well, what would they do about it to fix it? This means apologies, peace offerings, gifts. But honestly, apologies are not enough. Apologies are just words. They need to back up those words with actions that are consistent, believable, right? They can't just expect you to open the door for them after they knock and say, oh, Leo, I missed you, let me back in. That's not going to work. They need to earn your trust and respect through consistent actions, not acting like a knight anymore, right? Yeah. Acting like a dependable person. Yeah. Universe, trustworthy in a relationship. You guys, my goodness, this is not going to be easy for you to let go of, and it's not going to be easy for them to let go of you. You guys have this pattern from past lifetimes where the two of you had beautiful relationship and bliss, then broke up, then got back together, then broke up, got back together, broke up. It looks like you're repeating the same patterns of behavior in this current lifetime. Yeah. Look how much respect they have for you. Empress, fabulous. They view you for who you truly are. Someone of high quality, value, beautiful, attractive, a catch in relationships. Oh my goodness. You guys really need to sit down and have a solid conversation without fighting, arguing, blaming each other, or pointing fingers at each other. You really need to have a solid conversation between the two of you. Peaceful conversation, honest. And the two of you need to listen as well, not just talk, but listen to the other, right? Yeah. Ooh, there was some kind of deceit because there's a serpent under lovers. So you were betrayed by this person in a relationship. Yeah. You either already know this or strongly suspect. Either way, you are correct. And they regret it deeply. But it's because they're used to this kind of behavior, player behavior in and out of people's lives. But the good thing is they see clearly what needs to be fixed. But will they do it? That's the question. Yeah, so we have to give them some credit, right? They see very clearly what needs to be worked on. Leo, we're going to go into your extended reading. Obviously, we're going to ask about this soulmate, but also new soulmate popping up in your life that showed up as King of Pentacles. First, however, we're going to ask about this soulmate's true, genuine, long-term intentions and plans for you at this time. What they're planning long-term. Then we're going to ask what they're currently hiding from you, whether purposely or can't communicate for whatever reason, but the universe feels you need to be aware of for your highest good. And of course, at the end, we're going to ask advice for you on how to best handle this soulmate connection at this time and anything else you need to know about your life, including new soulmate, King of Pentacles energy, new chapters, new beginnings in your life, also your health, finances, business, job opportunities, family matters, friendships, whatever it is you need to know, they'll show it at the end of the reading as well. So Leo, click on the extended link below this video in the description box below, and I'll see you there. Love you guys.